Hey guys, it is Saturday afternoon. It's about 2:20. I am just really starting my day in terms of like doing some art stuff that I want to do. I'm wearing my swimsuit because it's way too hot, and all the other like tops that I have that are like cool enough are just don't cover my boobs. So so this is like it works anyway, and I didn't want to wear a bra. Anyway, so it's Saturday afternoon. I came back home from Edmonton Friday night at around 1 a.m. Our flight was actually delayed. We were supposed to leave Edmonton at 3:20, but our flight got moved to 6:15. So I got back home midnight instead of 9 p.m. Edmonton is 2 hours behind. So came back home and I pretty much went straight to bed. My boyfriend left for a trip. I don't know if I mentioned this, but he's gonna be gone for a week. When I came back from my trip. So we hung out maybe like 4 hours and then he's gone now. So he'll be back maybe Friday late night. I'm not sure. But yeah, at least I got to see him for a couple of hours before he left. So yeah, and then I actually did not go back to sleep. He left at around 4:45 in the morning for his to get to the airport, and then I just never went back to sleep. I just watched stuff on Amazon Prime until 1 a.m. Friday. Yeah, I did not go back to sleep, and I don't think I've ever done that before, so it was messed up. I binge watched a bunch of shows on Amazon Prime because I was like, I'm just gonna like do whatever I'd like today, Friday, when I got back, when my boyfriend left. So what I did in the morning for the first few hours until from 6 a.m. until about like 1 p.m. I was painting something. I'll show that to you guys. I'm not sure if it works out. I might redo it again. So I was painting for like a couple of hours, and then I was like, by 1 o'clock I was like, I'll just watch a bunch of stuff on Amazon Prime. So I did. I watched The Terror, and I really like that show. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's really good. I really enjoyed it. I like a lot of historical stuff, and this one was mixed in with horror. It was really well done. The story was like me. I don't want to say any spoilers, but I did enjoy it. And then after that, I was like, I'll watch a Good Omens. So I watched it, and I finished it this morning when I woke up. I went to bed around 1 a.m. on episode 5 of 6. So I turned it off, and then I'm like, when I wake up, I'll watch the last episode. And so I did, and I enjoyed that as well. It was very British, which I like. It kind of reminded me of like Hot Fuzz, which is one of my favorite movies. So it's really good. Yeah, and then I woke up, I took a shower, and then I cleaned the house, which I think might have been a bad idea, but I really wanted to clean the house a little bit before I start getting into like my art stuff, because I really can't do any work if I know that the house is dirty, and nobody cleaned the house when I left. So for a week, everything was just getting dusty, and I'm usually the type of person to like, when I see like stuff on the floor like hair or dust, I kind of clean it up right away. So, and my boyfriend is the opposite. He likes to do like heavy cleaning when it's dirty. I kind of do a lot of surface cleaning, so I maintain a lot of the stuff, and he does like, he cleans the ovens and the toilets when they get grimy. He's really good at that. And I do a lot of the surface stuff. So we kind of balance each other out. So when I was gone, the surface stuff wasn't taken care of. Is this boring? Sorry. So I'm just updating you about what happened. So I cleaned, I just finished. I sat on this couch taking a break. I still have to put all the cleaning materials downstairs. We put them in our closet by the door, so I have to put that downstairs, but I really had to stop because it was getting so hot. I needed to sit in front of the fan for a little bit, so I did. I just sat here and I am watching a couple art vlogs. My hair is just shedding. I don't know. I think I'm dying. I don't know. I feel like my hair is shedding more than usual. Am I like, does this happen to humans too? Like when, you know, when dogs and cats shed certain times of the year, does it happen to me too? It's really bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I had to sit in front of the fan for a little bit to cool off because it's horribly hot. And I don't know if I can, the plan for me today, since I did anything I wanted to do yesterday, which was just binge watch and draw, today I want to edit the vlog for the Patreon people, because the Edmonton vlog is just going to go up for the patrons, and this vlog that I'm starting now is going to be for my regular YouTube. So I want to get that done, and then after that I was planning to do more painting, and then tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna start on doing some Patreon stuff. Well, I'm into like packaging, and I need to work on that commission that I could not get to before leaving for Edmonton. So lots of stuff to do. The weather is not the best because upstairs it's way hotter than it is downstairs, and I'll probably do some stuff down here if I can, but painting I can only do it on my drafting table because it's the most convenient. So yeah, that's what's been happening since I came back from Edmonton. I'm gonna turn on the fan again.
Are you gonna try Mia? No. She's sticking to furikake and seaweed.
She was no thank you.
So this is one of the new ones. I thought it was so pretty, and I hope it does okay with me. Hasn't died yet when I left, so I left it for about a week and a couple of days. Told my boyfriend to water it a little bit when I was gone, and it looks like it's doing fine. It has a couple of singes here. I don't know how to prevent that. I think it might be, there's drainage in this pot, which is good, so hopefully I don't get any more of these like burns. But it's doing well, and I really enjoy this plant. And this is actually the money tree from upstairs. I repotted it into a big pot. So these charms are kind of looking stupid because they're so small compared to the pot. I'm hoping this guy grows bigger. It's doing really, really well. So yeah, this is the money tree that I had upstairs. This is my ivy that's old. I got this plant. I forgot what it was called. I got rid of the, oh wait, yeah, it's a Pelea. And I kept it in its original clay pot. But apparently this plant, if you snip off one of these or pluck one of these off, you can give them to people and they can grow their own. And it's doing alright. There are a couple of leaves here that I think need some help, but I'm hoping it is okay. It looks pretty good still. It's facing towards the sun, so it's good. I got another pothos plant, or what do you call these? I think it's a pothos. I got one of these. Really nice plant. And then this one, I forgot the name. It's a Dracana or something, but very nice. It has like 2 little trees. I put it right in front of the window, and it's doing well also. And then right now my older plants are here in this corner. These ones don't require too much direct sunlight, so it's all good. I got the aloe back there. Oh, it's really dark. And then my couch is still here. I need some help to bring it down to the basement. The old couch. Okay, the one plant that did really poorly when I left was my Venus flytrap plant that I bought. It had way more fly traps when I left, and then all of them had started becoming black and kind of rotting. I don't know if it's because that's how it really does and it just constantly grows more, but I'm concerned that this new one right here is brown. So hopefully all of them don't rot away. I might put more soil in it, kind of repot it, because I just kept the original soil it came with. Like this one yesterday, this guy right here, he was greener, like he was a light green, and I was like, oh, maybe he'll do okay when I watered him, because when I came back home, the soil wasn't that wet, so I don't know, maybe my boyfriend skipped this one. So, but it's starting to kind of turn black. Any tips on Venus flytraps? I might get a bigger pot, a slightly bigger one, or just re-soil this because the soil is kind of weird. So, but I'm saving that for a bit because I need to cool off first, but that's one of the things I need to do. I'm in my room now, and this is the state of it. Got some pencil sharpenings. Oh yeah, this is the drawing I was working on for a couple of hours yesterday. I learned a lot. I kind of didn't plan out the whole thing, so it kind of looks jumbled, and it could definitely be way better. So I'm thinking of redoing it, maybe kind of in a more, what's that word? Compact kind of. Wow, I'm forgetting my words. Composition. That's what I'm thinking, because it's just way too wide, and then again my colors are clashing here. I brought the fox out a bit more, but it kind of clashes with the possum, so I don't know. It does, just need to finish this end of it, and maybe it'll look complete, and then I can add more embellishments, like maybe stars up here, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna push to finish it because I'm technically almost done, and then see how it looks like. But yeah, I was working on this. I did film a little bit of it, so it is gonna be in this vlog if you haven't seen it already. So yeah, it was just, I a little thing that I wanted to kind of experiment and practice with. And I actually used inks, watercolors, and pencil crayons. So a lot of stuff in here, and pastel too. So definitely a mixed media piece. But I am going to clean this up first. I want to turn my fan on. I don't want that to like fly everywhere. And the cords down here need a little bit of work. I put my fan on top of the stool because it wasn't reaching my top part, but now it's not reaching my legs, and my legs are hot. Anyway, so I just finished editing the Patreon Edmonton trip vlog. It's exporting right now, and then I'm going to put it up to upload right away on Patreon for patrons. Yeah, it took me maybe about an hour and a half to edit, just because there was a lot of cutting and stuff. I put a little bit of subtitles for some of the Tagalog parts because some of the interesting ones only. So I was gonna actually open a little thing that I got from a patron. So I received this, and this is from Pamela. Pamela is one of my patrons, and she wanted to do an art trade with me. So this is coming all the way from the Philippines. Pam, I actually received this before I left for Edmonton, so I can't remember the date, but I received it before I left, which is maybe a week ago. So that's when I got it. I know you asked me when I would receive it. I didn't want to put it on the previous vlog because I wanted to dedicate some time to open it on this vlog. So I wish I could show you the back. The stamps from the Philippines are so lovely. I'm gonna try my best. And she also included a doodle of Kevin. So here is the envelope. You can see Kevin right there, so cute. And look at these beautiful stamps from the Philippines. Kevin says, "Try to draw chill, Kevin." Very cute. So again, this is from Pam, and she does have a store. Oh, I hope I didn't show you the address. So she does have a store, Amateur Creatives, and also a Patreon. So I want to open it with you guys because it is so sweet. I still have to prepare her package. I just couldn't get to it before I left, so I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be something on my agenda to finish. Slowly. I hope I'm not cutting anything in here. Alright. Make sure I got everything in the envelope. Beautiful craft envelope as well. Okay, so this is her business card, Amateur Creatives, and this is her info. I'm gonna link everything down below. That's her name, Pam. She is an artist from amateurcreatives.com. That's all her info there. Again, I'll leave it down below. Thank you so much for sending me this stuff. She has a bunch of stickers and also the zine. Oh, that's cool. And a little letter. Oh, that's acrylic. Really cool. I can't remember the artist, but it looks like an artist that I know of from before. And this is her note to me, which I'm going to read. A hand-painted, so this is a hand-painted postcard, really cool. This is all hand-painted. A tiny zine and stickers. So I'll read that in a bit, but I wanted to show you the cute little zine printed on beautiful glossy paper. I really like this size of zine as well. This one is called Abstract Acrylic Playlist. And that is all the, I guess it's all acrylic work you did in here. Really lovely writing too. Really lovely writing. Oh, cool, it's like lyrics with paint. Some of these songs, I know some of these songs I should look up, like Magic Shop from BTS. I haven't heard that before. And this scene is folded, a very classic folding. It's not like pages stapled, it's all folded. And then you can open it up. Let's see what else. Sunflower, I know that song by Post Malone. Out of the Woods. Very cool, Pam. So that's the zine, and then the stickers are in this cute little cello bag with her logo at the front here. Open the cello bag. She also does have a YouTube channel. I remember seeing a video from you, Pam. I haven't looked up any artist vlogs in a while just because I've been so busy. Oh, that's cool. So this is also a sticker. No, I think this is just the backing of the sticker, and then look at how cute. Happy Mail sticker. I love how it's so your style. Like all the stickers here are just very cool. Now I need to put a surface. I might put it on my Mossery sketchbook. I'll put it on my agenda. My agenda is filling up, but I really like this one. So cute. This one with Happy Mail. All the textures in your paintings really translate well onto these stickers. So yeah, that is from, stick it on here. So that is from Pam. Again, I will link all her info down below. It's from Amateur Creatives. That's what she calls her business. Again, and she has a YouTube, a Twitter, a website, and yeah, you should check her out. Thank you so much, Pam, for asking for an art trade, and thank you so much for your support on Patreon. I'm definitely going to prepare your package. I'm sorry it's so late. I just got so busy, and these stickers are great, and this zine is really well done. Thank you again, sending it all the way from the Philippines. Thank you so much. Good morning. So it is Wednesday. It is a studio day for me today, and I woke up fairly late. I woke up at around 9 o'clock, and then I spent the first hour of the morning getting ready and also answering work emails. Work emails, not like illustration emails. I wish I was answering some illustration emails, but I don't remember the last thing that I vlogged. I think the last thing that I vlogged was this letter that I got and stickers that I got from Pam. And then I just spent Monday, I went to work Monday and I went to work Tuesday. It was fairly busy days. And I did some drawing at night so that I don't think I vlogged. And then yesterday night, actually, I streamed a little bit of comic work. So that's what I did. So I'm starting off the vlog clip today by showing you guys the stickers that I think I promised I would show you in the last vlog. It's the stickers that I got from Dollarama, the dollar store. Look how much I got. I got them because, one, I really like stickers, and two, I am intending to give these away on Patreon, so the Patreon Ultimate Parcel tier. But let me show you each of them because they're quite cute, and I hope these designs aren't stolen because that would be sad. So this one is like weather, and these are puffy stickers, so they're thick. Very cute. $1 for that. This one I've gotten before at Dollarama, and then I couldn't find anything else, so when I saw it, I'm like, I'll take it because it's cats. Look. Adorable. This one is also $1. Some of them are like $1.25. And then this one, panda, puffy sticker too. All of these are actually puffy stickers. And then look at this one. This one's $1.25. It has glitter on it, and it's just like candy. Look at that gummy bear. Oh, and this one is like cat themed. I think there's also bears, but it's like birthday theme. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then I got two of these polar bear ones and penguins because, wow, very, very cute. And these were both $1.25 instead of $1. This one is rubber duckies, and then I got another one of the cat. So those were, I looked through all the designs. There were a lot more. There were like fairies, unicorns, but I like these the most. So yeah, that's what I got at the dollar store that I didn't show you guys yet. So now that that's done, I wanted to catch up with you guys about what I've been doing. So I've just been doing a bit of drawing. I did this drawing that I have not finished yet. There. I've actually honestly been going through a bit of an art block. I feel like I sound sick, but I'm not sick. I think I've been going through a little bit of an art block since coming back from the trip, because it's like I'm going through the thing again where I'm like, I don't know what to draw. I'm struggling with things to draw, and it kind of reminded me of when I started that November art challenge where I was drawing a thing every single day, and I kind of want to do that practice again, but like I am so limited in my time. But yeah, I've just been feeling like I don't have enough time to actually sit down and make paintings, and I feel like I have to rush them. I feel impatient because a lot of these paintings that I'm doing like take time to render, and I'm like, this is a waste of time. But honestly, it's not. I think it's just me being a bit all over the place with art lately. So today I want to finish up the commission that I need to do. So I'm going to finish that up today, and then I'm going to work on the comic again, A Garden View, because I really want to get that out and start working on other comics. I on Patreon, I know that I changed my goal into working on a bigger graphic novel, but it's so hard. I find that a lot of the comic work that I really like are comics that I do in like a day or two. So doing something for more than a day, for more than a week, or for a month is just really quite hard. Maybe I'm just like a short comic person, and graphic novels are really not my thing. I don't know. I'm still always trying. I'm still always going to be pushing to create a glass unicorn, because I really like the idea, but it's also just like, maybe I'm just not cut out for long form comics. It's just more difficult for me because I feel like I overthink, and that's what's been happening with Garden View. I wrote everything down, all the like all the, what do you call those, all the like checkpoints and all the main things that happen in the story. I wrote that all down, everything's in my head, but then I'm like, but once I draw it out, I'm just like, no, this is stupid. I overthink it, and if I don't finish, and because it's a more detailed kind of comic, even though even though it's in grayscale, it takes me more time. So the more time I have to think about a story, the more time I have to ruminate and think about how dumb it really is. So, well, it's not dumb, but you know, like you have some doubts, and you're just like, oh, this doesn't really like tie together. This is kind of stupid. I'll get rid of this. So that's what I've been experiencing, and I think that's what's contributing to this art block, is because I have not finished A Garden View yet. So that's the update. I'm gonna go paint now, and yeah. You guys were on top of this, by the way. My mom and dad dropped it off for me. I like the chocolate one better, but this is actually pretty good. It's the ube flavored sticko. They're just like wafer sticks with stuff inside. I made a big boo-boo. This lovely horse has a white spot on her forehead, so it's alright. I'm lifting a little bit of the brown, but I can also use my other tool, so it's okay. It won't be as white as I want it, but it'll do. Just grabbing some water and rubbing it here. Lift it. I can also use my eraser, but then it would damage the paper itself, like the pulp. Like, I'm already kind of beating it, but it's alright. Okay, cool. So my base is done. Now I'm going to render. Alright, well, it just took me forever to find the dark brown. It's in a different drawer than what it should be in. Okay. Yeah, so what I would like to do, not today, if I can today, but like this is just in general what I would like to finish, is I would like to get a Garden View comic figured out in the next day or two. Figured out as in, I have a plan of action and I'm gonna stick to it. And then I would like to start my Patreon packages. I'm gonna start that, and then I have to start prepping for the Toronto Stationery Show, which is in August, and my boyfriend's birthday is coming up as well, so I'd like to kind of think about what I'm gonna get him for his birthday. So I got lots of stuff to kind of think about. And then I still really, like, the shirt thing is still kind of in my mind, but I cannot come up with a good design yet. So I don't know. Plus the garage isn't fixed yet. It's my boyfriend's domain. He wants to kind of figure out what's going on with the garage, so I can't really do much about it until he gets back from his trip, which he is, I think I did mention it, he is away until Friday. I'm very excited to see him home again. I've been sleeping so late because he's not around. We don't have a regular routine because usually we'd be in bed by midnight and like be asleep by then. But like I would go to bed at midnight and then just like stay up watching stuff until 2 in the morning. So I'm also excited for him to come back because of that issue. Okay, so I'm gonna concentrate on the body first and then figure out the face in a sec. I think what causes me to get like kind of blocked is like me forcing myself to create stuff, and I see the tweets and like Instagram posts about like, oh, you shouldn't be forced to post everything you do art wise like online, but I just set myself like a goal, I guess. Like I want to do that. I want to be able to do it, so I kind of like try and pump out stuff every day, just because I've been doing it for so long. So when I don't draw something in a day, I get really messed up, and it's so unhealthy to think that way. So unhealthy. And I think that's another thing that's causing me to kind of get the block. One thing is the comic. I want to get it done, and then the next thing is me forcing myself to make things every day when I don't necessarily have to. I just feel a little bit of pressure to do because I've been away for a week and I haven't really posted anything arty wise. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, I am all done. I really want to get a haircut. Anyway, it's now almost 4 o'clock, and I think I solved the Garden View comic problem. So I've just been working on pages. I am on page 20 now. Of just line art, so still a ways to go, but I figured out what I needed to, and it's all good. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I did take a break for lunch, and then I went back into working. So I'm gonna take a break from working on the comics and then compiling stuff for Patreon, figuring out what I'm going to send as sticker packages, and yeah. Let's get to that. All right, so it is now 5 o'clock. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock. It's like 4:54, but it's that time of day when the sun just beats down into my room, which I don't mind at all because I like the sun light coming in, but it's like beating down right where I work. So I thought I'd stop, and I still didn't get blinds for my window yet. So yeah, I was starting to work on the Patreon stickers, so I have to set that up, but it got too hot. But I decided to go downstairs and check the mail, and I received this package that, ooh, the shadow, that I'm not expecting from France. So we'll open that together. But I also received this, which is really funny. Final notice, we recently tried to contact you. Give us a call to see if you're qualified to get $20 e-gift card for stores such as Esso, Tim Hortons, Amazon, Whole Foods, to mention some. Isn't that weird? Like, he spent the money to do this. That's crazy. Who would call them? Who? Okay. I cut up the package, so let's see what is inside. I see gold. This is from Claire Boval, by the way. I see some cute little glitters. Wow, cute. And then like my favorite way to wrap things, with a ribbon. Oh my. Oh, wowee. Who this person? I don't understand. I had to pause filming a little bit because I was taken a little bit aback about what I received. Not in a bad way, but I just wanted to kind of enjoy what I was opening. Claire, thank you so much for sending me this package. I was totally not expecting it. and it's just all so sweet. I haven't even opened the rest of it. You gave me so much stuff. I'll definitely link her stuff down below. She is an illustrator, she's an artist. Here's her cute little card right here and her information, but I will also add that in the description down below. Thank you so much. And like, I read your letter. It's so like handwritten, so beautiful. I am not worthy. I don't know why you would send me this. I mean, like, I understand, but it's also just so nice. Thank you so much. I was not expecting this, and going through a little bit of an art block, feeling like I haven't really done much of worth, especially with painting. It's such a pick-me-upper. And she made these cute little resin things. So this one is a magnet of a sunflower, and it's like it's a magnet, it's sparkly, and it's resin. And then look at this cute little thing she made. Wow, that is so cute. It's a little pin, all handmade by Claire. You should definitely check her out. Oh man, I think she does. I hope you do have a store. I think you do, because your packaging is on point. And then she gave me a postcard of her work right here. She also gave me a postcard of where she lives. Really cute. I do love the name, actually. She said that despite the name, it's a wonderful place. It's Hellberg. Definitely a place I would like to visit because it sounds awesome and it looks really pretty. So I haven't, and then I got this like thing too. She gave me so much stuff. This little button pin, not button, pillow pin, and then her zine called Cocoon. So done with watercolor. Really, really cute. There's some writing in it. It's beautiful. Thank you again. And it was all wrapped up in tissue paper. I had to open it and kind of enjoy the package. And I wasn't expecting it, so I wanted to, I don't like having like, I don't like watching myself be surprised on video. So usually when I know like with Pam, I know I was gonna receive that, so I was ready, but I was not ready with Claire's stuff. So this is one thing I wanted to open on camera. It's called Kevin the Cat, and look at the way it's wrapped in this paper, all folded up. So I wanted us to open it together. So we'll do that gently. Oh my goodness. So I already saw the pin, or the little charm. There's 2 charms in here, and wrapped up in like beautiful yellow gold tissue paper. Oh, hell no. It's Kevin. It is so sweet. It's him drinking tea. And then there's Kevin eating the hot dog. Oh my. That is adorable. Thank you so much, Claire. Alright, okay. Oh, that's so cute. That is so sweet. And it's all glittery. Oh, that hot dog is done so well. I'll try and show you that better. Glittery Kevin eating a hot dog, one of my favorite things to eat. And then here's Kevin drinking the tea. That is so cute. Homemade, handmade. Oh, that is lovely. And then there's this other one called Little Things. So I wanted to open this together because, wow, look at the way it's wrapped again. Adorable. Okay, wrapped up in pink tissue paper. Oh wow, this is so cute. Look at this sticker. It is a bunny in an egg. And then, oh, that is adorable. Oh, oops. This is a smaller pin. A bunny in a cone, all glittery too. Oh my, and then there's more. Can I put these on my ears? Oh my goodness. Glittery cute bunny face. And then another sticker. It's a bird. So yeah, this was the sticker on the package. I think she uses it as her logo as well. But I will link her stuff down below. Claire, thank you so much for the letter, for all the time you put in packaging this. I really, really, really appreciate it. It was such a nice surprise for a Wednesday that I feel like hasn't been too productive. But Claire, thank you so much. I am going to, I feel like I can never use these guys because I don't want them to be ruined. But man, this the Kevin stuff brought a little bit of a tear to my eye. Oh my goodness, so cute. I'm gonna put them up. I'll put them up where I draw. That's where I like to put stuff up, where I like to look at it all the time. I have Pam's letter to me up there right now, so yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
To reach out to one of my favorite vocalists, Mayor H. The whole thing is all about Doris. It's all about. And then give it some movement with these parallel peak filtering rack that I made.
This is such a fucked up screen out of context. Yeah, it really is. Choose your skin tone. So cutting this part of the video, just putting involved being racist for 30 minutes. Just choose your skin tone. Ew, dude. Like our favorite?
Say nothing.
He's so mean to him. All right, Codell, your toast is getting cold.
Shut your ass up, man! Oh, bring it in. I'm mad right now.
Asen takes two and puts them in the spot he needs to. Tall lead.
Hey guys, it is 9:40 on Thursday morning, so almost 10. I woke up maybe about like 9:05 or something, and I got ready for the day. I made some coffee. I looked at work emails like I did yesterday. My boss is away. He's out of the country, so I'm kind of doing a lot more babysitting than I usually do during my studio days, which is fine with me. So yeah, last night I was working on the Patreon sticker stuff, so I showed you that. I printed out a bunch of them. I don't know if I have enough, but I got started on that anyway, so that's good. And today the plan is to finish up a garden view, which I'm very happy to say, and also start editing the vlog to be up maybe for lucky tomorrow, Friday, or on Saturday. So yeah, not too crazy amount of work. Once I get a garden view out of the way, I think I can do a few more things without stressing out about it. It's not like I'm stressing out. I just want to get it done. So yeah, and my hair is gross because it's gross. I cut my bangs just recently, so they look kind of ridiculous. If I do get a haircut, and I kind of don't want to because I want to save money, and haircuts for me are so expensive because my hair is so long, and I don't like going to anyone. I found a salon that I really like, but I don't know. Anyway, but if I do get a haircut, I want to get like a full bang. I mean, I have a bang, but it doesn't, like, I want this covering like a full fringe all the way. Like, I was even in front of the mirror yesterday. I'm like, I could probably do it by myself. I can just cut this off. But I don't know if I trust myself for that. And I'm doing this because, like, even though I have my part already in the middle, it's still always so thick on this side of my head. It's just been like that since I was a baby, like a little kid. So it's just hard to get used to. Sirens. About sirens, so last night I went to bed usually a lot more earlier, like earlier than I usually do. Well, I can't talk. Again, I have trouble sleeping when my boyfriend's not here because I'm so used to sleeping with him at night. Like, I give him hugs, and that makes me go to sleep easier. But when he's not here, I stay up later, and I also stay up because it's harder for me to sleep without him. But I did get maybe to sleep around midnight or so. I went to bed at like 10:30. So I got to sleep, and then at 3 o'clock I got woken up by an Amber Alert, and it was like I was having a dream too. So when I woke up, the Amber Alert sound, if you've ever heard it, it kind of sounds like, it sounds exactly, I think it sounds like the purge. You know, when the purge happens, there's a siren that goes off. It sounds like that. So I heard that and I really thought the purge was happening. And then I like groggily woke up a little bit and checked that it was an Amber Alert, and I read it, and then I went back to sleep. It's kind of ridiculous, people who have been phoning 911 to complain about an Amber Alert. It's so annoying. But like, I got woken up, it's fine. I just went straight back to sleep. I guess it would be bad for people who have a hard time getting back to sleep, but there are ways to turn off the Amber Alert so you don't have to complain and call 911, right? I mean, they don't only use it for Amber Alerts, they also use it for, like, I don't know, when there's like a national emergency, so it's fine. But no, it's just funny that I got woken up and I thought it was literally the purge was about to start. So anyway, that happened to me last night at 3 a.m. and now I am here and I'm in front of my Cintiq and I'm going to work.
They felt alienated from society. Isn't that always what it is? So they rejected it, disassociated from it, and went looking.
Good for you.
Alright, so it's now noon and I am hungry for lunch. I think I finished about 2 pages, so I'm going to take a break and make some lunch, and I think this is what I'm gonna make. By the way, I put the sunflower magnet that Claire got me on my fridge. It's so cute. So cute. When we went to Edmonton, our family every morning made like these Filipino sausages, and I just enjoyed them so much. I always had these when I was younger. My parents would make them in the morning for breakfast, and in the Philippines I'd have it too. So my mom got it for me at the Asian store. I never think to get it myself because I would never eat, like, I'd eat it, but my boyfriend doesn't really enjoy hot dogs, so it's just me who's gonna eat it. So I never buy them, but I'm gonna make this for lunch. It looks so good. Okay, I don't know what I'll have with it. Maybe a salad? I'm just gonna make all of it so I can bring it for lunch tomorrow at work too. I'm sorry if you don't agree with processed meat and sausages. I've just had this since I was a kid, and it's so good. Here is my salad all ready. I was gonna put an avocado in there, but they're not ripe yet, so that's sad. And I know the green onions are kind of redundant because I have red onions, but I really like onions, so that. And then I'm gonna use this French dressing that I bought yesterday. I quite like French dressing, so I'm just waiting on my hot dogs. I ate quite a bit of them, but I had to stop myself, so but I still ate a lot. I'm gonna pack these up and my ketchup for tomorrow's lunch. I'm gonna actually let that cool first, and then I can put it in the fridge.
It'll never ever be over. Although I think attendance is down. I think people are losing interest because it's nothing but a big advertisement.
It's a media hype machine.
It's the only reason it exists anymore. It used to be, you know, you would go there and actually look at comic books, and maybe there'd be one has-been. Lou Ferrigno would be there.
Okay, so we've now successfully transitioned into pajamas. I'm wearing the pajamas I wore yesterday because I am gonna start editing the vlog. It is 7:30. I had like a cold shower, not totally cold, like cooler than what I usually do, and I'm going to edit the vlog until I go to bed. So it'll hopefully be up by tomorrow or Saturday. And oh yeah, before I went to shower, I realized I did not check the mail, so I got something else in the mail. I already opened it, but it came in this very bright orange envelope, and I was expecting this to come at some point, so it is good timing because it's gonna go to the Ultimate Parcel patrons. It is my copies of the John Wick zine that I participated in with Shortbox. So Shortbox published a bunch of short stories and prints all relating to John Wick. Really good action movie trilogy right now. So I got a bunch of copies from Shortbox, and my Ultimate Parcel patrons are gonna get copies each, and I'm gonna sell these wherever I table. The next one probably will be the MCX convention, so I don't know if I'm gonna put them up on my store yet. I still have to think about it. But can you get copies with Shortbox? I don't think you can get copies with Shortbox, so they're pretty exclusive, because there was a Kickstarter for it, and that's where you could go get it. But yeah, it's here. Let me show you where mine is. I'm gonna show you a page that they showed. That's me. So yeah, really cool package. So this vlog seems to be a lot of packages, but I'm gonna start editing and we'll see how it looks. Sorry to leave you off with this mug, but maybe I'll end the vlog here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I hope it was enjoyable. So alright, see you next time. Bye.
Thank you.
No, all right.
Thank you.
Have a lovely time up here today.
Thank you.
Oh, this is cold. If you want me to record you, let me know. Can I just sit beside you guys? No,
We shouldn't tip it over the weight. We kind of just launched up here.
Yeah, it's cool.
I thought it was gonna be slower.
I want to look outside.
Hear the wind, we're kind of moving around.